to see you again. Seems like everywhere you go, prices are just up. It's not just the gas station. We always default to the gas prices. They're up. They're not as bad as they were last summer, but they were just over $2 on Donald Trump's last day in office. Things like groceries. You know, people are paying now to air condition their homes, and everything has gone way up. Summer camps are way up. The cost of tuition has gone way up. Wages have not. Yet unemployment is at almost a record low, 3.6%, and Biden is running on that. Do the American people buy it?
No, not at all. Even CNN did a poll that showed that 2/3 of all Americans are not happy with the economy at all. So that shows you right there. And again, it comes from CNN. That shows you that American people are not happy. And let's keep in mind a couple of things. First of all, core inflation is up 4.8%. And you know, the average American has lost over $10,000 a year in their income as a result of inflation. Not only that, but here in Biden economics, and they are trying to say and tout, oh, we've got a 3% inflation rate now. Well, it was 1.7% when you took office. Now it's 3%. We're supposed to be happy about that? Give me a break.
Yeah, great point. Congressman, how much of Biden's focus on fossil fuels is contributing to what we're dealing with right now?
Well, that's a great question. And I think that you can make an argument, a substantial argument, that what we're experiencing in our economy right now is self-inflicted by this administration. Day one, they declared war on fossil fuels, resulting in higher gasoline prices, resulting in higher inflation, resulting in higher interest rates, resulting in the mess that we have in our economy right now. All of this was self-inflicted. Look, I believe in climate change. I believe it's real. I believe it's cyclical. I believe that we have to decrease carbon emissions, not decrease choices. That's why we need an all-of-the-above type energy strategy. And we in America do not get the credit we deserve for decreasing carbon emissions like we have, particularly the fossil fuel industry. And I tell those guys all the time, you need to do a better job of touting what you've done. We've decreased carbon emissions more in the United States of America over the last decade than the next 12 countries combined, while still growing our economy.
Yeah,
we should be taking credit for that.
It also, and I'm with you, by the way, but here's the deal. The American population makes up something like 4% of the global population. So even if we eliminate all CO2 emissions like this afternoon, okay, if India and China aren't on board, it's going to do nothing, because if JFK famously said we all breathe the same air, okay, so it's not going to do anything. So why aren't we doing more to get those other countries behind what we're trying to do?
Well, and that's a great point, because this is a global problem. And I think that's what the administration just does not understand, that it is a global problem. China is the worst polluter in the world, worse than all the other countries put together, opening up coal plants right and left all the time. No question about it. You know, I'm a member of the Conservative Climate Caucus, and we went over to Europe, and what we realized and what we saw in Europe is that they've allowed their policies to get ahead of their innovation. And they wanted to rely on solar and wind. They closed all their nuclear, closed everything else, did away with natural gas. Then all of a sudden, they had problems. Yes, some of it was a result of Ukraine. But now what have they done? They've gone back to coal. That makes no sense whatsoever.
Right. Good point. Congressman, come back and see us soon. Georgia Congressman Buddy Carter, we appreciate it. Good to see you. Glad we got everything up and running for you this morning, too.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Congressman.